Okpaika, why are you living? Why you dead the earth? There's no child, no baby, nothing you can offer.
Hey guys, Blessing here. So I thought to make this very short video to respond to the statement that Avielele made a couple of days back. And that statement was in response to Beatrice Okpaika's opinion about the newly elected social media president. So in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, let me give you the full gist. So for so many years, a man who goes by the name Eddie Murphy Idahosa has always called himself the social media president, and only recently did he come out to announce that he has now converted into a prophet. And then the question arose of whether or not he was going to forfeit his position as social media president and if someone else should be elected in his place. Well, to cut the long story short, a group of people came forward and elected a man called Frank Victor, also known as Njoh, to become the new social media president. And this did not go unnoticed as it caused some agitation within the Edo social media community. And one of the people who spoke up against the new leadership is Beatrice Okpaika. Now, Beatrice made a video in which she expressed her displeasure in the choice of the new social media president, giving reasons why she believes Frank Victor is unfit to be the new president.
Victor, I'm coming to advise you. You say he's the president. You not get wife, you not get paper, you not get house. Okay, well, how you want to be we were gallant president?
Alright, so what Okpaika just said in other words is that for anyone to be qualified enough to become social media president, there are certain things they must be in possession of, and according to her, Frank Victor allegedly does not have these things, and because of that, he is therefore not qualified to become president over those who do have these things, in her opinion. So this is plainly how Okpaika feels about this matter, and to be honest, she has every single right to express her thoughts on this issue.
Now, what is Victor supposed to be looking for now is document. Say Victor now, you not get job, you not get paper, you not get house, you not get wife, you won't come collect. Hey?
So in response to Okpaika, Avielele made a video lashing out at Okpaika very brutally, and that is what I want to discuss today in this video.
Are you mad? You know your sister made you reason, sir. I never born. Okpaika, why are you living? Why you dead the earth? There's no child. Are your content? Goddamn. No baby. There's nothing you can offer. Nothing. Now you want to talk for public? If I not marry again, I not born again, but I'm okay. There is a baby that will put sand on my grave. Where are yours? That child they give to you to take care of. Is it your child? Is it your baby? My dear, let me shock you. If they are doing it in Nessan, they don't do it in Benin City. A child they give to you to take care of, it cannot put sand in your chest. Your whole child now go put sand on your chest. Are you mad?
My first reaction to this is why? Why do you have to do this? Like, why do you have to lash out to this woman for expressing her feelings? What has she now said or done to deserve this amount of insults? This is not all, you guys. Just listen to some of the other things she said.
Shame for you. Are your day life? There's nobody to pull hope from. There's no hope. Then you could have do something good in social media so that when you die, people when you not born, yes, another person picking can volunteer to be your old baby. If you not born, you die. They will volunteer to come to that UK to come and put sand in your grave. But now you are doing something wrong, my dear. You will just die. They go bury you. They will just bury you, Shui. Next tomorrow they put another person on top of you. Are you mad?
I find this deplorable, to say the least. Like, I am disgusted to my bowels just listening to Avielele speak. Like, how did we even get here as African women? When did we actually lose our sense of morality to this extent? And some of you might be wondering why I'm reacting this way. Well, that is because there is no excuse to mock another woman for not having a child of her own. And that is something Avielele alleges, so I cannot confirm if that is true, but I want to respond to it even if it were not true and just condemn what Avielele did. Because there is no justification for the way Avielele responded to Beatrice Okpaika's video. I mean, the only thing Okpaika did here is demonstrate her right to freedom of speech, which is recognized under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And I know Avielele might stumble upon my video and argue that she also has the right to express herself and comment on Okpaika's video. And that is where I would actually like some of us to be enlightened, because what many people do not understand is that the right to freedom of expression is subject to restrictions. And Avielele crossed the boundary here. Avielele went too far with her statements, because what Okpaika said does not even warrant the level of backlash she received from Avielele. Avielele went over and beyond to not only disrespect Okpaika, but she also rubbished her reputation, which clearly shows lack of morals and decency. We all need to start to learn that you can express displeasure or air your opinion without insulting someone or using derogatory language on them. And even if you choose to insult someone, why insult them with something as delicate as childlessness? For me personally, that is the height of inhumanity, and I find it disgusting, for the lack of a better word. Please let us all be guided in the things we say to people, because we are not God. And none of us can give life or create one.
My destiny, no fit change you. You no go fit change my destiny. You have to go change yours so that you can have a baby. You just have to have a child. God damn.
One last thing that I would strongly like to reiterate in this particular case of Beatrice Okpaika responding to the newly elected social media president is that Okpaika did no wrong by articulating her opinion about it, and she has the basic human right to do so without fear of retaliation or censorship. And Avielele also has the right to respond to Okpaika within the limitations and boundaries of the freedom to expression, and such boundaries include slander, fighting words, and putting another person's dignity in contempt. So freedom of speech is not an absolute right. We therefore must learn to exercise that right correctly, because Avielele's form of expression is offensive and it was done with the purpose to attack, harass, and silence Okpaika. So once again, let us all be guided in the things we do and say on social media. You go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know what you think about everything you just heard. Also give this video a thumbs up if you agreed with my analysis, and if not, that is also perfectly fine. Last but not least, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you on my next one.